T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I'm going to be taking a look at Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Cyborg from the early 2000s DC animated Teen Titans cartoon on Cartoon Network. Anyway, here's this card that he comes with. Here is this right here. You can read that by pausing. He comes with the stand that has DC on it. He comes with this blaster effect right there. You see his hands are turning into the blaster. And yeah, I was really wanting this after I saw it announced. He definitely looks good. The way they decided to design him and whatnot came out really nice. What I really like is the transparent plastic over the molding and sculpting in there. Now, I don't have a particular cartoon image. I mean, well, besides this looks like what it looks like. It was mostly, you could tell those were supposed to be like glass-like or plastic-like, or just transparent dome pieces with vague circuitry behind it. And I think they replicated that decently on the arms and legs, and definitely the head too. I kind of wish that this eye, no, depending on how you look at it. Like when I was just looking at it off camera, it looks like he's looking directly at me. But here's the head. Now the only thing I don't like about this is you can see that peg that's going down into the head right here. And it is kind of raised off of his flesh right there. But this is, I'm looking under here, it's a white piece, perfectly painted right there. You cannot tell that this is all on white plastic right there. So that's nice. Now what you probably won't be able to tell because of the lighting is, you see that just like those Transformers red figures, he does have like a swirly effect. I mean, now with him getting into battles and whatnot, you could say that's like battle damage. That's what it looks like. But he's pretty much clean in most other places. So yeah. But the ankle joints are very stiff. The toe joint is decently stiff. I like the sturdy feel of the big feet because of the design on the cartoon. That works out great. The legs, they seem to be more perfectly shaped. They're not like the typical Mcfarlane legs. I mean, you do still see this right here, and he does get a good spread, but the legs are way more, they just look better than normal to me. Let me just get into the articulation. The head, unfortunately, is limited. You can't really look up that much. It's just basically, from what I can tell, a small post. I don't even think it's a double ball post. It feels like just a post going down into the neck. But you can get tilts and rotate. You can look down, but he can't look up that much. And there's no articulation on the base of the neck, which I kind of dislike. The shoulders do not have, I mean, it's on let me show you this. It's on the ball post like normal, but right here they didn't cut that out. So you don't get a lot of range on that like you typically would get, but it's cut out that much here and cut out that much on the bottom. So I do like how smooth that moves, but unfortunately, when I pulled them out the packaging, this was the first thing I ripped off. I mean, it stays in there, but it does come off very easily. Bicep swivel is up in there. I think they should have put it here. That would have perfectly covered things, but they put it up here, and it's kind of tight. He has less than 90 degrees of bend on his elbow, as you can see, and it's a single jointed elbow, and it doesn't get all the way straight. All this is tight. For some reason, they love to give these people one trigger hand for some daggone reason. I would have taken 2 fists. And you get a ton of this, a ton of that. You get a lot of this. So that's great. Legs are capable of kicking up that much, kicking that far back. You get a limited rotation on this, just like normal. And I was hoping there was a swivel here. There is not. So this leg is probably all one sculpted piece to at least to the black part. And yeah, I was hoping that this was like a separate cut, but it's not. Leg bends that much. The ankles can kick up that much, kick back that much. Ankle pivot for days as normal, and you saw the toes. As far as the gun accessory right here, this is nice. There we go. Focus on, let me get him out of the picture. Yeah. Kind of looks like a different type of toy. You do see this type of detail right there, which is cool. I mean, this is painted all up for an accessory. Just the whole figure. The whole figure is the perfect colorization and whatnot. But I don't think this was supposed to come out, but what I did was grab here and kept twisting it and twisting it and twisting it and pulling and twisting and pulling and twisting and pulling and twisting, and you can get that out. I think they want you to put this on this hand, but like I said, I mean, you could put it here. This one comes off easy enough. Put it there. It does not fit all the way down onto the peg. It just gets on there, and this is what you're working with. I wish it came to the base of the arm, but it does not. But you could put that on there, pose him up, have his hand like this, but I don't like that pinchy grabby look right there. So I'm like, I really want the fisted hand on there. I had to heat this up with a blow dryer to even get it off of the peg. Then when it was still heated up, it was easy to put back on, and the peg looks pretty much identical, unless I just put this end upside down. No, they're identical pretty much. But for whatever reason, this one was going on there tight, so I had to go in there with a Dremel and Dremel off the inside of, I'm not going to be able to show you. It's like an inner ring. I had to cut off like half of the ring basically so that this will come off and on easy. But now I can actually put this on this side right here. And now I can have him with this arm and still have a fist. I like that way better. So basically the figure is good, except the few gripes with I wish the neck was better. This arm coming off too easy is definitely a problem for me. I mean, it's something I can get around, but I wish that it didn't come off. The extra work I had to put in to get this to go on the hand, and let's let you see these knuckles. I mean, it still looks natural to me no matter what side, to me anyway. And I was able to get this off like I wanted, so I can have him posing with the gun without having the blast coming out. And I did find out that this little thing around here is actually a separate piece, but it'll probably be hard to take off because the ring at the bottom that pegs in here is a little bit thick. But yeah, so decently good, definitely looks good, definitely well painted and sculpted and whatnot. But I just have a few gripes as far as the articulation and the accessory implementation. Now, one weird or annoying thing with this release is they only released Cyborg. I mean, that's cool, but we have no clue whether they're going to do the rest of the team. And that is scary because Mcfarlane only has this license for indefinitely. I mean, I think it's only 2 years right now. So hopefully they still have time. I think this is the first year of this license. This has been a long year. So hopefully they'll have enough time to do the rest of the 4. So only 4 more. So please hurry up and get on that Mcfarlane team. Please. But anywho, slightly shorter than the Robin here. Or no, they're like exactly the same height almost. So yeah, 7-inch action figure roughly. But I already gave my opinions on this. Found it at Target. He is supposed to be part of that Walmart wave where it's like 4 different alternate universe Batmans. But since that's a Walmart exclusive, he and Azrael are showing up at Target, like in the case by themselves, I think, because I saw 3 Azraels and 2 of him. So maybe it's 3 of him and 3 Azraels. I don't know. Get out there. I ordered this on Amazon too, and that got pushed back. So yay, I was so happy that I found this, so I don't have to wait. So anywho, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Fab Studios presents Figure Action. That one's me.
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos.
You